In this tutorial, I will show you how to convert a list of occupations into their respective code by the ONS using my own method. First, input the occupation title and then click on Search. Now, the ONS will return you with a list of occupations, and the majority of them are correct. We are going to mimic our manual process by using the Selenium in Python. First, clone the code by downloading zip. Then you will obtain a file here. You go to the file and will see that we go to the standard occupational classification. Next, install the npr, and using the npr or node.js install HTTP server. I now have already installed HTTP server, so here you could enter HTTP server and go to here. So this will allow you to go through the cross origin. Go to here and click on ONS occupation coding tool, and then you will see that you could, using your local disk, still going to find the proper occupation. Let us run it again. As you can see, it returns exactly the same, except for this is online while this is on your local disk. What we are going to do is to let it run simultaneously multiple times, so that it will return us a code that is most properly. So firstly, using the idle and generate the code. For instance, I attempt to select the top 100 code here, top 300 occupations here, and you can see there are 4 Python files generated. They are entitled pros0, pros100. We are not going to manually run them because it will cost a lot of time. Instead, we are going to use the Python file to generate them simultaneously. For instance, let us find the occupation. Okay, so you've got your real occupation name all in one text file. I have named it real out because I suppose that it will be the real output. You can see there are a lot of different occupations, so I'm going to run them simultaneously using the main process. It will take a lot of time, however we could wait. Now, we run this using the idle instead of going to cmd and then use the Python to run. Notice this is wrong, however this is right for some unknown reasons. As we will run, it will stop when it plays a music. So clearly you can see there are 3 files running simultaneously on this, and it will record that you have already started running. Further, it will return a lot of uncalled type error because that is what your browser's console will get while running this. We could wait until we got the results. Now it has already run. I'm using a very small sample of data because in real life it will be longer. As you can see, a music was played once everything was terminated. So it shows that our output was complete, and we need to enter the model, alter the model list so that it will correspond to our real data. For instance, when really using the data, I will generate about 10,000 processing files, and then in the model list I will use 10 of them to run. So it will generally work very well and eat about 99% of the CPU.